Hello and welcome back to Where Winds Meet. I was meant to start earlier, but fucking measure and theater make me take so long. Anyway, I'm here. I need to do this one because this says accept within. Not sure what that means. Maybe it just disappears if I don't accept it. There's another one. Oh. There's another one here. Encounter quest. Exploration quest. Yeah, it seems like these encounter quests don't stick around forever. So I'm gonna have to go grab them. Neighbor B, we shouldn't obtain this job. If we miss the deadline, we may lose the pay and still get whipped. Enough of the nagging. If the cart's no good, we'll carry the steel by hand. This thing weighs a ton. Where'd you come from? Too wrapped in your conversation. What happened? Did your car break down? Somebody had dug a hole under the grass and the car tipped over and the cargo almost shattered. Got a minute? Could you give us a hand? No problem. Straighten. We worked together to right the car. Now you can wonder, if it weren't for you, we'd still be stuck here for who knows how long. No problem at all. It's getting dark. Wonder if we should find a place. Some because of the creeps. You think it's haunted? Alright, enough talking, Wonder. There's some firewood over there. Let's get a fire going. Come on, come warm yourself. You're not worried about the delay now? No choice. Look at the sky. It'll probably rain tonight. The old stonemason kept warning us the steel is just carved and the gold power is too fresh. If it gets soaked, this runs for nothing. Don't mind my asking, what are you holding in the cart? A mirror steel. Mirror steel, who's it for? The Prince of Leon. We're gonna answer a strange noise came from one of the car's parked. You rushed over. Description on the steel, it's gone. The ghost, there's a ghost. Please, immortal, have mercy, spare us. Huh? The gold inscription, you mean? What's this? Someone carve it out. Small knife, an odd little dagger with a flattened blade, handle bearing two steel inscriptions carved into a grip. Hold true. It's like a spade. Whoever damaged the steel must have used this tool. Looks like they dropped it in a hurry. Sorry, it was a stonemason's grazing knife. The kind they used to carve inscriptions. You think it could have been a stonemason? Stonemason? Oh no, it's over. I told you we should have taken this job, and then the ghost come to haunt us. Ghost of a stonemason? You might not know this. But a lot of stonemasons died refusing to carve steels for the lords. Still hanging in the studio gate. Please spare us, we're none of the ones you won't have mercy, Lord Ghost. Ran it down and carved their steels. Though because of the war, the banners over the city changed over the wind, and now the Prince of Leon is on top, when steels carved in his honor across the land. Some masons refused to carve them, and the Prince of Leon had them executed. Exactly. Some made it clear they wouldn't carve, that's just to find a new master, isn't it? So you had a few killed. Someone always... So you're transporting these steels? That's right, the Prince of Leon is quite generous. We paid well for the delivery, but the staff officer are very strict about deadlines. Now the inscription has been scratched off. What are you going to do? I'm here to ask her, could you do us one favor? Hold the steel from Lion Baron. There's a master she there, carving steels for decades. If you could bring him here, you could recut the inscription in no time. But, wonder please, our lives depend on this steel. Alright, what does he look like? Easy. Master Shi injured his throat can take a few rough sounds. Hair's grey and slightly hunched, shaking his hands are incredibly strong. He had many apprentices. Find Master Shi at Lion Barrow. Wait a minute. Technically, I don't have to continue it, but I will. Oh, they steals. Where the fuck is it now? Why is no one here? Oh, it's one of the horse dudes. I gotta kill him anyway. This weapon's pretty damn good. I like it. A lot of AoE. Seen one we found left long ago. Let's check the steels. Master Shi, wake up! I think he's dead. Heal Master Shi. Heal him. Alright, you piece of shit. Are you sure you can heal that? He's lying in a pool of blood. What happened? Why did you collapse here? Too tired. Isn't right. Judging by his pose, he killed over in a fit of anger, not exhaustion. What do you want? Tell Master Shi everything and listen in silence inside. Can you ask a favor? 2 poor men will be whipped if you don't help them. Follow me. They look like something rampage through here. I saw several more damage on the way. Can you still repair them? Yes. Can you help with something? Grease carving is not harder to repair than incised ones. You're going to grind the surface down and start fresh? Filling powder. You're going to fill it with powder and you need me to grind some stone powder? Thank you. Finely ground stone powder. The stone powder has special paste and filling in the gaps. The decades of experience really shone. The restoration is incredible. 3 more. Three Qi nations subdued 5 years without war. The people well fed. The elders kept with joy. By his merit, Kevin's will. That's laying it a bit thick, isn't it? Help with repairs. It's all about Prince of Liang.
Huh?
At times, Jack was stealing them around. The Prince of Liang raised his axe, Bruce Graves, says Persian traders are core, is it?
Huh?
His merit rivals Fu Xi and Shenong and Shanju for millennia. Is this Prince of Liang or the Emperor? Comparing him to Fu Xi and Shenong, that's some bold flattery. I forget who they are. Not the edge, huh? It still looks much older. Should I repair this one as well? You try. Scripture is completely faded. What does it say? Yodor stand firm, as the moment demands. Round or square, let them meet. Hide the... You are ready. Go on. It means I can repair. I've learned how to repair. Wondering, you're finally back. Where's Master Shi? Show me how to repair the steel. Here, let me fix it. Huh? This... What's wrong? Did something happen? The steel got wet yesterday? Right, stonemason said new steel shouldn't get wet. The junior is heavy last night, so I dried it with my clothes. Wonder, what is it? Why is powder still falling off the surface? Very freshly carved from raw stone. Shouldn't flake like this. Feels like an old inscription was carved over. Never mind. Let's restore it first. Yes. Great, thank you, Wonder. Now we can make the delivery. May never meet a disaster like that again. Why don't you just cry every time you open your mouth? Something goes wrong. You're still behind, and you're free to go. What are you gonna do, huh? Good ghost. Tell you not to tell your job, I warned you. I'll never ever work with you again, you absolute jinx. Defeat the mysterious attacker. Who are you? Why are you destroying the merit steals? I'm not telling you. You're on the same message, aren't you? I heard you what happened. You refused to Prince Liang's order to count the steals and they punished you for it. Is that why you're doing this? What's your name? Wang Shoujian. Name is Wang Shoujian, then it's not engraved with Shoujian is yours? Are you the one who sabotaged Master Shi's steals? He's not worthy of being called our master. He's just an old coward that gave in to fear. And the officials threatened trying to seize the 10 sages collection, and countless disciples were killed. My master must risk his life to stop him. You're one of the disciples of the Inkbound Order? Exactly. Come down first. Hold a grudge against my... What are you telling me about his face? No chance of game. So many chances. God, why what did I? Still going to stop. Knocked him down. I thought it would be enough by throwing back. This time no one will save him. What have you done? Our disciples were killed by refusing to carve. More than a dozen lives lost, so I survived by hiding beneath their bodies. I'm told to hide the edge and keep the truth. Now it's lived by the Queen and died for it. By him? The oldest, that spineless old bastard, stabbed him to death. You lost your mind? Maybe I'm insane, but what about him? Why didn't you stop? How can you face the spirits of the fallen brothers? Why do you keep carving? You take a look at the steel yourself. So long, glorious deeds. Repair them all you want for everyone you fix up, destroy another. Stole my entire signal, count the names Qinchuan on every stone. Open your eyes and take a good look. Strike the steel. And inscription on those glorious deeds. I didn't even read it. Such words beneath the raised ones? What is this? Master's creed doesn't begin with hide the edge, keep the truth. It begins with yield or stand firm as a moment demands. When she's under Master Shi, do you choose not know what kind of man? Why would he? Why? Well, I was helping those two men repairing steel nurse who kept shedding powder even after the rain. That's when I knew something was hidden beneath the surface. The internal mission keeping you all throwing your lives away. It stands to the Prince of Lands counted in the stone first, covering them with a powder paste, and carved words of praise over the top. Enough time whether the praise will crumble away and the truth will be revealed. His throat was damaged, you could barely speak, and you never gave him the chance to explain. No, master! When you returned to Lion Barrow, found the letter Master Shi left behind. You and the traitor stole my stick, intent on seizing the 10 stages collection. My brethren gave their lives to defend it, their blood staining every stone step. That wound is carved into my soul. I'll never forget it. Now my disciples and I are kept as captives. First to labor as stonemasons, carving merit steels for the very men who destroyed us. Every time I am made to remember, the will to die rises in me like a tide. If I die now, their atrocities die with me, and so I endure. I allow the shame to stay alive. And I've taken my brush, but my carving knife remains. That steel serves as my ink. I will inscribe that Prince of Liang's crowns into the stones of Qinchuan, into the incised backs of every steel they made us carve, make us carve. And the wind and rain wear them down, and the years pass. Long after the bones are dust, the truth buried in my blade will come to light. Sharp engraving knife. An abandoned carving knife once belonged to a stonemason, teetering on the edge of madness, or perhaps already past it. Master's tore to Yodel, stand firm as the moment demands. Round or square, let them meet. Hide the edge, keep the truth. Craftsman's way has no end. Prince Lang trying to sing a word over you or anyone in our sect. Neither could my blade. Never once defended yourself. Survived the massacre you made through the floods. You carried those treasure books and papers, hiding your name, and wanted all those years to die at the hands of me. You're unworthy. You come back as a vengeful ghost to take my life when I hold before the king of hell. Lamb sentenced me to be a pig, horse, dog, ox, lifetime after lifetime. So, who exactly is the Prince of Liang? Anyway. Okay, this one's the next one. Let's track this. Also, before I forget, small gift, receive gifts. Wang Xiaoshu had never been a model student. When the teacher droned on, he nodded off right in the front row and was hauled to the back to reflect. However, standing made no difference. He could sleep just fine on his feet. Except for that one day. That day he stayed awake. Outside the window, the old fellow next door and the one upstairs had unfolded a chessboard and started a game. Wang Xiaoshu stretched his neck toward it, eyes shining as if hidden world had cracked open. Watched until the lesson had ground to a halt, until his classmates packed up and left. Then, without thinking twice, he scrambled out the window and plopped himself down by the board. Learning chess was dull too, but it beat books and lectures by a mile. After skipping class for a while, he finally thought of going back, only to find the master hoisting his bags. The school was closing. Silver from the returned tuition weighed in Wang Xiaoshu's hand. He had no idea where to go. Felt like the only place left for him was that chessboard. When Brokegate Village was filled with swordsmen, he finally understood where the master had left. Told his parents, but they only told him to stay out of trouble. With no master to scold him, no classmates to play with, even the old men from next door and upstairs kept their doors shut. So Wang Xiaoshu sat alone, setting up the pieces just as the manual showed. He was about to play left hand against right when a shadow fell across the board. Hey kid, playing? Turned out the wanderers were alright. He said he didn't bully kids or loot the village. Mostly just sat down to play with him. Or play him. And beat him soundly. Wang Xiaoshu liked asking about the jungle. Some answered, some stayed silent, some flipped the board on a fit after listening, and others quietly set it back up and kept playing. Great hero, he asked once. Where is the Jianghu? The man across from him tipped his hat lower. Where you stand is the Jianghu. Wang Xiaoshu snored. Before those guys started walking the Jianghu, they must all go to the same school. Something like Jianghu 101. Otherwise, well, they all sound exactly the same. Why show me here? Oh, this. I see. Now, let's accept this first. Granny you, Madam Liu. This deadly poison, you're trying to end your life? So, nobody's dying today. Now, come on. Let's go find your nephew. Try everything to talk him out of it, yelling, beating him, even putting on an act. If he had listened to me, none of this would have happened. God, it's so gone. What's gone? But he's gone. The house, the land, everything the ancestors left us. This little scoundrel sold it all. Nephew yours, Hao Yoshin. Never the sharpest, but always such a devoted child. Now he's stealing from his... and rambling about some profitable business. I've been reading too many books, but now I think about it, he borrowed quite a bit of money from me too. They need so much money for it. Something about helping some great figure in need. The money now I come back a fortune and all that made much sense to me. Not listening great. Make 2 bells of this and take him with me. Then beg for his mother's forgiveness in the underworld. I stop wondering. Let's go find a nephew and bring him back. Should be in the village entrance. Please help me bring him here. Oh, you shouldn't. I'll go in the well after. Drink her alone. You can let you mind your own business. I am for an extraordinary opportunity, being ennobled, made a general, and ascend to immortality. And Dallas turning stones to go. What did you get out of any of it? Joe, you don't know anything. This time I saw my own eyes. Gold and silver piled higher than the rooftops. The immortal sale would be all of it will be mine. Here's my proof. The immortal told me to wait right here. You spelled to deliver treasures and elixirs straight to me. Just you wait. What are you staring at? Your sacred gifts from the immortal, they're not for you to touch. I want you to come home and make things right. She already gave me an earful. Told her over and over. It's just an investment. The immortal will give me much more in return. Just wait. Let it deeds to the house and land. Who'd you give him to? Your hands out. It's my ticket to rank and immortality. Just give her a ride home in a sedan chair with an elixir of life in full glory. She has nothing to worry about. Celestial seas, proof of glory. Ying Jing's note, crookedly written. A strip babbling about ancient emperors and hidden gold, only a gullible child would fall for this. I'm Jing Chu of the Qin, and I fake my death to escape treason. Here beneath Liu Shen hides my vast army. You fund me 50 coins to reclaim my throne. Shall bestow upon you dukedom and eternal life. True heir of the first emperor, who Huai slaughtered my kin and Jiao Gou stole my empire. Faked my death and survived using Dong Huai's secret magic. Right now, under Mount Li, there's a vault with tons of gold and 1,000 generators to restore the Qin dynasty. There's only exactly 50 strings of coins to unlock it. Fund me and I shall make you a marquis and grant you the elixir of immortality. Right. Some sort of African prince. Crude clay tiger, rough and flaking, even scripted in Space Free's Great General Seal. Perfect prop for children playing war. This majesty you shall command the grand armies of the realm. Bow before the Great General. Deliver the item to Madame Liu. What does this yellow cloth say? That's quite a mouthful. Since the Emperor's son wants to borrow 50 strings of coins, I help him claim the throne, and returning grant you an official posting and reward you an elixir of immortality. No fellow has no business getting caught up in that affairs of emperors. Well, I can tell it's fake. You can't think, well, there's home. My husband brought it back a few days ago. Problem is, none of the arts can read. This is a sweat rag. King Zhou Shang's note. I'm the great King Zhou, chosen by heaven. Dachi's goods cried to me from the north. 10,000 bucks of treasure hidden under the deer terrace. But the evil Eli locked my soul in a bone well. And exactly 50 strings of coins to break the curse. Help me reclaim my throne and I will reward your pretty fairy girls, pools of wine and forests of meat, and eternal life. Emperor Dixin's bloody deed. Wang Fugui and Gee, your dad had similar scraps too. You should be able to find them nearby. So they were getting scammed. Why are you just sleeping like this here? Pan-fried persimmon. Encounter.
井水清，龙王不语，浪不平。一清一浊，经
Pardon me? Yeah, well, we're going to be Dragon Kings, right? How'd you know? I've answered this question countless times. I'm used to it. Young one, when you think of the Jing and Wei rivers, what comes to mind? Wei River is known for legend of Zhang Jia. King went up Zhou, met him by his banks and took him into service. Jing River is known for the king of Wei Jing, slaying the Dragon King in his realm. In his dream, Dragon King of the Jing River. That's right, so King Wen, Zhang Jia drew upon the Wei River spirit vein and stripped its Yuan Shou Chang exposed celestial secrets. No dragon to guard it. Born Dragon Kings of Jing Wei, another slain or gravely injured, leaving the two rivers undefended. Now I'm Jiang Wu, descendant of Zhang Jia. And I'm Yuan Bu, descendant of Yuan Shouqing. Because of our ancestors, those two rivers lost the Dragon King's protection, so we took their place, honoring their ancestors' duty. Do we lack the power? Well, you don't believe me? To be honest, now that he looks anything like a Dragon King, if you were a Dragon King, then I'd be the Qin Emperor. This wanderer doesn't believe us. What should we do, Brother Yuan? Why don't you show him your power? Let's try words alone and prove nothing. I'll show you my power now. Open my celestial eye. Sky spirits rise, earth spirits rise, up above 3 marvels, down below 3 secrets. Wandering fish, I saw a mother and daughter near healthful hamlet who have taken poison in the past. Our Dragon King's power borrowed decades of use a King of Yama. Today's your soul shall return to the mortal world and you are destined. Go help them, you see the truth of our words here. Take this Dragon King pouch. When you're ever in doubt, follow its guidance. Find Madame Chang and her daughter. There really are 2 bodies here. Face are pale and their lips are black. They really did die from poison. Open Yan Buyu's pouch. Letter instructions. Mister and mother and daughter will awake. Once they awake, they will head northwest to Herb Grove. Physicians of Silverneil will meet them there and teach them the healing arts and use fracture well craft for one's only shield. Judging by how serious the Dragon King of the Jing River was, might actually work. I'll try it. Wait for 2 days. Where did you get this cloth? Scar, someone tossed it here 2 days ago. Probably just some kid's prank. The words sound grand enough, but the handwriting's awful. Daniel was foolish enough to believe that. May I take a look? Go ahead and take it. Cao Cao's note. Our true Emperor Wu Wei. Cao Cao, I didn't lose in the Red Cliffs. That was just Joyu's illusion magic. 500,000 pounds of pure gold locked in a secret vault beneath the Bronze Sparrow Terrace, but that peasant, Zhuge Liang, trapped my soul with his 8 trigrams array. Exactly 50 strings of coins to smash it. Let me rule the world again, now make you the General of the West and give you the magic powder of long life. Kel's mandate. Find Wang Fugui. Now you will draw near that no taboo bind me, mortals of every path grant your protection. So may I ask you something? Don't ask. Where'd you get the cloth you're burning? Shh, it's bad omen. Don't ask about it. If it was left by mountain spirits, it must be burned. Amitabha, celestial, venerable, blissful William. Oh, gods and spirits, protect me and drive away this evil. I swear I'll never take the north path at midnight again. North path at midnight. Hegemon King's note. I'm a true Hegemon King. My ghost chorus is crying out of 8,000 chariots of gold hidden in secret underground. Yeah, this to indicate a change in season. See, it's starting to snow now. Well, Brad Liu Bang used Hanshin's dragon-locking nails to pin down my saw in exactly 50 strings. Help me lift the halberd again out. You fierce tiger Jiang Dong and give you special strength magic pill. Shang-Chi's final words. Investigate north side of the village. Chubby. I already pet you, Chubby. Secret letter. Sleeping with the dead is nasty work. Examine the corpse. This Ping Yu Chang, the owner of Wheeling Inn. He died here. From looks like he's been dead for days. Could the Ping Yu Chang I saw earlier have been an imposter? The winner is a Longbow Army's usual killing technique. When impersonating, what are they plotting? Longbow Army again? What's that door here? There's something here? Pick up. Dragon's Eye Edict. Can't see shit. Fire Dragon wakes purple. What the fuck is this place? Swanwu cult? Yuan Ting Tiang Gang? Sun Yun cult leader. Oh, it's a fight. Who are you? How'd you find this place? Are you with Lone Cloud or? Cult Buster. That's what you get for being a cult. You pass your bow where you can use a flaming arrow to shoot. Kneel to your king. Don't look like a king, but what if it? To play before going upstairs to eavesdrop. Alright. I already did that. Wait, how are you supposed to... I already know where I am. Yeah, let's go over here. Hello. Again, so you're finally here to apprentice under me? Ain't like finding your disciple? I knew you should be looking for me, because he says I'm never strict. The own master has to search him high and low. You on the other hand might barely qualify as a final disciple. My parents won't allow it. You know, when I was roaming the world, they were still playing in the mud. Anyone ever told you you'd make a good teacher or a good father? Don't flatter. You're lucky I'm willing to teach you at all. Now come at me. Come on then. Finally, some improvement. Did tell her who else but me could possibly teach you. Let me go thing over. But if you keep stalling next time, I'll show you what a senior's fist feel like. You drunken boy, spam that shit. Flame breath. Grave. Mysterious note. At GR, place your offerings before the censer, light 3 sticks of incense, may you head to the ground and pray in silence with sincere heart. Come dawn, when your prayer for shall be answered. Enter the hour. Mouse hour. Althea. Clear away the fog using Tai Chi. Scare. Oh, that hurts. Who's there? Oh, what a nasty fool. So you're the one pretending to be an immortal and fooling everyone? Well, I was just passing through. No, you're just passing in a graveyard at midnight with funerary goods and stanks of paper charms. It's a small business venture. If anything interests you, feel free to take it. Just don't hurt me. Have mercy. Mentioning to Earth with a tone like that, you could have made an honest living. Not only dealing this stuff now and then, take anything you want. Destroying the dead ruins your virtue. Deceiving others for money destroys harmony. I'll take you to the authorities. Over there, what's that? That's walking skills like yours. You couldn't make an honest living. Good thing everything is still here. Go report back. I'm telling the truth. Calm down, Arch. If you want, you can beat me again. I promise I will run this time. I've been teaching you all these years. You're just waiting for a fortune or a fall from the sky. All these lessons were wasted. When the handouts, I truly made immortal, and now the imperial edict is gone. No one will believe me anymore. Sorry to interrupt, but I found the house deed and the land deed. No, it really is a house deed. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, where'd you get that? I burned incense and made an offering to the immortal. He even granted me a tiger token in return. You count what you saw at the cemetery. It's impossible. You're lying. How dare you stand the immortal? I won't let this go. Is he really trying to beat up his aunt? You wouldn't lie to me. You showed me the underground palace beneath Li Shan. Treasure's finally waved it off like there's nothing. You say it was something Qingling. Only go in the underground palace will be mine someday. No, I didn't need that much land. I need a small official post back in my hometown so I can stay close to my mom, my aunt, and my granny. Just an illusion, the kind of thing street performers pull off every day. And immortality pills. I don't care about all that God. I don't want the medicine. The immortal say a pill could cure my aunt's illness. What illness does your aunt have? Something I was born with. This can't be cured. It's nothing. Now a little about medicine. How you make me look? Yeah, it's fine. It's no treatment for it. As long as I keep from getting too angry, I'll be alright. Unless you have too much anger, it'll be fatal. That sounds like it might be related to the liver. No medicine, it makes sense. You're one of the jungle after all. Please save my arch, and I'll give you half my land. Don't have to treat me. As far as that's still enough for your mind doesn't get me worked up. Or else I should examine you first. That's alright. It's not you take up your time. Jump and get treated. The pulse is steady and complexion is healthy. His mouth appears perfectly well. Wonder, can her condition be cured? In my opinion, she's lying. The illness is deeper than lungs, but there's help. Your aunt is fine. Following lies in the lungs. It can certainly be treated. Yeah, that's wonderful. You don't have to worry about me upsetting you anymore. Oh? I didn't tell you already. Then study hard and behave yourself. As long as you don't keep making me angry, I'll live longer. The main need for the medicine is a prescription. How many doses a day? Yes, the treatment is quite simple. Take low carb and a fertility soup. Morning and night, keep yourself calm and warm, and you should recover gradually. 10 days is enough to eat at 5, but low carb, fully unrest, traveling doctors haven't come through in ages. What are we gonna do? 50 coins. Go buy some low carb seeds and plant them yourselves. That's great news. Thank you for your advice. Right. Hey, you're not for around. What are you sneaking around for? Are you sneaking around a pot calling the kettle black? What are you doing out here in this hour? I'm not telling you. Feng Chintin or Feng Dali, those aren't your husband and son, are they? More like your comrades. Sharp eyes for some of your age, but they won't be our comrades for long. What do you mean? You tell I'm done with them. You're done? Done with what? I don't want to talk to them anymore. I'm leaving. Once I do, I'll do what I want. Why? Have you ever heard the story of Hong Fu? Yes, Minister Yang Su's monstrous. She fell for Li Jing's sire and fled in the night saying, I'm the vine, longing for. Hong Fu ran away with a knife for love. Tonight I choose my own path. Will you do me a favor? Help you how? You help me find a young man called Jing Kodao. Ask him if his offer still stands. During midnight, he'll ask you to find Jin Blade, the one crying loudly outside the Sun Yun sect. This guy. Hey, Jin called out the raging tides. What? You want wine? No name, then she asked me to find you. Much tenure and she agreed and she wants me to leave with me, heading north. Trying to ask you something. Let's go, take her to her. Go, find Steam me. Wherever she wants to go, that's where I'll be. Senior sister, you really made your mind. Senior sister. Your senior sister, she's a raging tides disciple too. They trained her in the same master when we were young. There she joined the army I chose at Jianghu. She managed to get good and she would recognize her at once, but she wouldn't acknowledge me. Now she refused to acknowledge you. There must be a reason for this. But a golden lay blade to Denshin. You killed those two comrades? There's no army butchers had it coming. It's going to leave anyway. Killing them just spared the people from a menace. At least using the army, I thought I was building a future for myself, but I kept blindly following orders, so I ended up like nothing more than a villain's lapdog. I made my choice. I'd rather roam the Jianghu than keep serving the Long Army. In this wide world, there has to be a place for my talents. She says, come join raging ties with me. There will be wine, steel, and a band of warriors who fight for the people, not the court. Who you fit right in. I'll hurt you to that, but just because I'm going with you doesn't mean... No, I don't feel pressure, senior sister. Whether you accept me or not, you'll always be the senior sister I admire most. Goodbye. Then safe travels to you both until we meet again. Wait, what is it? First met you, I compared myself to Hong Fu. Looking back, I was being short-sighted. Wondering if you ever tell this story, please don't compare me to Hong Fu. Guys, my Irish people now saying Berkeley Village, so a general run off into the night. That's great. Farewell, Wanderer. Take care. Blood, even after being wiped, stains remain in judgment of the color. Drag marks here, something heavy was moved near the bookshelf. Yeah. Ah. Su Hongli. Materials fallen plums, fitted vows. Farewell letter. I found Min Young's body. Her body? What do you mean? She was found a few days ago. How did this happen? The real Feng Jiazhen never returned. Someone discussed of Feng and his family. They must have feared Min Yang had discovered. And my dear Min Yang here as well as suffer such a fate. Min Yang, where's her body? Please take me to her. Hey, how'd this happen? Min Yang! My condolences. The assassins who killed Min Yang have been punished. The daughter, my precious daughter, how could they leave me like this? Man, Shen Min Yang has passed away. I'm not marrying this lifetime. If you're willing, please take me in as your son. I'm carefully in a place. Think of it as Min Young had already married. You have such a good job. Min Young is never blessed to have you. Yes. Okay. I'm missing one more thing, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's leave the painter alone. I have to go there to leave him alone. You see? Maybe I'll head straight right from here. I need to discover some things as well. Now it's making that damn racket. From the audio design, it kind of sounded like it was coming from the real world. Vast marsh births the bright moon, blue mountains flank turbulent currents, sunken city lake. Echoes of the earth. Is she beyond the boundaries? Wait for one day. Maybe I should have went there first. Dungeon sweep. 63 out of 60. 5 Banes, quick battle. I don't know why I can't do more. So I'm all done for this. I can ping and eliminate Qinchuan. I need to do some of these. Unrolling, I need People's Wish, about to finish that, and then Gone with the Wind. This one I'm not sure about. Fine little shot. Almost done with this. Why do I still hear it? Also, where is the fucking thing? Well, you know to take photos and upload them. I do not understand. Grand Procession Way. Yeah, let's try this. I wonder if this changes the season. Upload to the gallery. Castle. How's moving castle? I reckon it looks better with Qinchuan. Did that do it? No. So I don't understand where the thing is. Wanqing River. There's a hole in the door. Winter Limited Edition. Fuck's sake. And now I have to fucking wait. How the fuck? Oh, fuck me. That's so fucking annoying. I don't know how to change the season. Or if it's just automatic change. Oh, that's fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Join the crowd. The hellboy is finding himself street. Playing no costumes part for the way on how Sean got rich and built a new house. Maybe I should plant some as well. Until Ben, now think you're wondering, I want to buy some low cut. He was saying my nephew's stream, wondering, I really appreciate it. Infos are really working hard these days, and these rings should rename this place a local village. Even people from neighboring villages should come here to buy local. Is this the underworld? Why is it so bright? No, we're not dead. We're still in the mortal world. Must be dad, brother, and sister. They want us to live. Go back here, it's normal, and your pulse is strong. Next, you came back to life. It's a wonder, York. I passed by Ghost Gate Sandbar 2 days ago. I met an elder named Juan. Say I'm your fated one. What's the Dragon King? Must be a Green Hero told us about. He didn't lie to us. Green Hero really came to help. Green Hero, what's going on here? It's a long story. During hard times, my husband and older children joined a caravan to support the family only to fall ill and die far from home. There are 5 of us, now only 2 remain. I've been ill for so long I can't work, and my youngest is just 7. I saw no future for us. So I brought my daughter to Ghost Gate Sandbar. In the old days, villagers could no longer bear to live would come here to throw themselves into the river. So we met the Dragon Kings. They started hearing our story and they gave 2 bottles of soul break. So our children had no way forward to carry us to our family in the underworld. He woke 2 days later with me and our family's good deeds. He just had brought us another chance. And the hero would come to show us the way forward. Now where did the Dragon Kings leave us? Second rights? String coins? No, they told me to take you to Moldheart Haven, where you could find skilled healers who can help. They'll teach you medicine and acupuncture. Once you learn any skills, you won't have to worry about making a living. Really, I can become a doctor? If you study hard, you become a great doctor someday. Mom, did you hear that? Yes, I heard. My husband, my poor son and daughter. Was it really you? Your family have listening to you meet the Heaven Dragon Kings and the Great Hero. The Great Hero, I'm truly grateful. Madam Chang, there's no need for that. Escort them to Moldheart Haven. Turbo just ahead. Other matters to attend to, so I'll be pot here. You're taking us all the way. I don't know how to repay you. You need to thank me. As long as you live in peace, I'll be at ease. Alright, I have a favor to ask. Do you still have the vial containing soul break? May I have it? Of course, here it is. Thank you, Madam Chang. So, Chow. May I pass across again? Find the 2 Dragon Kings. Wrong Shinyi. Oh, yeah, I noticed you circling around here. You can learn the 5 animal frolics? No. Actually, no. Come on, don't play coy. The 5 animal frolics were created by the legendary healer Huatou. It's amazing for your health, boosts your vitality, and keeps you young. Look at them. They're perfect form, don't they? I taught them. Ever since I arrived in Qinchuan, I've been having to spread this. The liquids could get healthier, I consider my time well spent. Alright, enough talk. Let's get to it. 5 animals are tiger, deer, bear, monkey, and bird. Here we are on the riverside and Qinchuan in the middle. And the Inkbound Order has a vast collection. You and her... You see one new lady over there. Did you force you to practice this? Of course not. Martial partners don't force each other, so a little persuasion. Then on the front create by heart to boost your health and vitality, and hey, could win it over. Why not? That's why I'm here. Sir, thanks or sure, traveling has been a pleasure. If I hadn't come along, one of his junior brothers and alone and a chance to do the practice together. Play bros together, come on, just join us at 500 folks. Falling for her, huh? What are you doing really from the Inkbound Order? As before, the scoundrel Jewish sword must sect in the 10 sages fell. To preserve the legacy of the Sappers fled with the tomes and variation to the Stranghu. 10 sages? This is a segment with the purest character and greatest talent called sages. There are 10 in all, the 10 sages. Our president once vowed to serve as a minister through 10 dynasties. Senior Sappers strict that if he did, not live his years in ascent. See, so many gifted people, what a pity. And that's like this fame my senior brothers can't even meet. So that scoundrel choose Jack. We should kill him to avenge our fallen disciples. You must protect the books and junior disciples brought with them, and must none of these 6 days be lost because of me. Then when you mention the Inkbound Order, I wonder then you can mention the Golden Peach. They wait for the 6 so long time. Must have found by saying the Golden Peach was tied to the master troop in a certain trait. Martial arts trait? What trait? You know, sharp hearing martial arts different, and details recorded in the 6 archives on the Golden Peach. I ask you what kind of person is Feng Bai. I heard many people speak of him. Some Bai and I met a few times, and even there I could tell he's a man of great ambition. Feng Bai has been known to current history, or I believe Master Feng Bai holds the same conviction. Oh my god, it's so long. You can talk to each one of them? Shit. We want to practice. Alright. Now it's going to be part of the talking, not the endless dialogues. You're simply good young one. You have a kind heart. I was right to choose you. Now do you believe that we are the Dragon Kings? I'm convinced about Master Yuan, but Master Jiang, I'm not there yet. Why don't you show me what you can do as Master Yuan has? You're stubborn, aren't you? But it's no trouble for me to manifest once. The river is pure, sea is clear, and the sea 3 mysteries in the deep 3 secrets. While my wandering vision, I saw 3 brothers who ran green shop near River Lake Village. Go upon a river kin to track it down. You go and pull out the riverbed for him. Alright, take this Dragon King pouch. Follow its guidance. Go to help. Help in water? They chest of money from the river, just a promise, unexpectedly 2 bodies lay beside it. Dragon Force corpses. Shamanic corpses. These feel familiar, could it be? Depth of the winds, the assassin didn't seem that strong. Is to him beyond redemption and death and mercy to the world, dispose of the carcasses immediately. One day the owner will come for what was lost. Already his lawyer has been in full harvest this year, head south and trade for grain. Wait for one day. Well, I'm not disposing of them, it seems. Check the riverside. The buddies is still there. And there is a great hero here. Other brotherly, second brotherly. Somebody drinking a forest stone from us. It's actually come back. The Emperor, Buddy's office, and I have as no way to Dragon Kings. Get our money back, merciful Dragon Kings. They Lee brothers from the grain shop. And I'm elder brother Lee, these two are my younger brothers. The silver. Let the Huang Chao rebellion fall across Qinchuan has been and the grain price shot up. Used to profit from other people's ministries and I'm in our shop. On last things, in a few days ago, Master Qinchuan from Heathfall Hamlet came by and paid a whole chest of money. The moment we took the money, dragons first swooped in and robbed us. They even killed the men holding the grain. Not only did we lose our business and our workers, we lost our benefactor Silver as well. And the three of us gave our lives, we could never repay that debt. With nowhere left to turn, the three of us paid our respects to our ancestors' graves and went to the Ghost Cave sandbar to throw ourselves into the river. And they met Dragon King on the way river of the riverbank, told you to come here and said, Great Hero will recover your lost silver. Let you know, Great Hero, are you immortal of the Dragon Kings? Brothers, come, bow to the immortal. That's right. No need for that, what do you mean? I'm just passing by, the villains are gone now, so take the money and get your business back on his feet. And King Asking will be a good harvest in low year, and grain will be cheaper in the south. Thank you, Dragon King, thank you, Great Hero. Well, brother, if you don't mind, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. Dead bodies. These two are the ones who robbed you. Yes, it was them. I recognize them anywhere. Thank you for avenging our workers and bringing these thieves to justice. I didn't kill them. I knew you killed them. If I'm correct, it was a Dragon King on the Blade River who killed them. I'm going to follow your orders and return the silver to the Lee brothers. Do you believe in the Dragon Kings? Isn't that sad for now? I have two questions. And I hope you can enlighten me. Do tell. Senior Yuan, do you recognize this file? What's this? It's the soulbreaker you gave Madame Chang and her daughter. I examined what was left in the bottle and found these traces of Borneo and Datura. As far as I know, there's the main ingredients of hibernation pills, correct? So I assume you have ties to Silver Needle? But as a Chang and two Long army men jumped that the Lee brothers were killed by midnight blaze techniques. What's your connection to that sect? What are you laughing at? Well, Chang, you lost. I told you this juncture is clever and wouldn't be fooled. Since the truth is out, there's no point hiding it anymore. That's right, I'm a fraud. Yes, I too am a fraud. You confessed too soon. I hadn't even finished the speech I prepared. Wonder to come here, look at my hands. Why? Master, the bones in your hands are all shattered. Wanted to check my legs as well. As a marine, your legs are damaged too. I did stay under Silver Needle in my youth, but I left the sect a few years ago. So same for me, a few years after joining out base, I left on my own. Is your limbs injured? Yes, endo. After practicing medicine for 3 years, you realize how among those I treated that more died than survived. Tell me how, once though I could save the world through killing, but I discovered that in this world countless good people commit evil just to survive. Being reckless, I cut down all across my path. Years wore on until my will to fight. As soon as broken out, injured my hands in an accident, and my healing could go no further. Now worse, people who came from revenge broke all my meridians. I can't even walk without much less skill. Until I found no place in the world, my heart withered like a dead orchid. We were young and we thought we'd rather die young than live like that, so we thought of consuming poison, drowning in the river. And then they met the Dragon King. And draining us all day, the bottle stopped breaking and crying, taking it or not. No one to tell you, I've been wondering if it's 3 hours on a high hour and your pockets full of stones and you're going to drown yourself or not. Fishermen drown stream, if you die here, the fish will eat your poison body and die too. The fishermen will have nothing left to catch. Surge enough and swim me. If your body floats up, let it swallow and taunt them and add yet another sin to your name. Everybody are living miserable lives. Mary has a time when everybody decide to die. Please spare her. She is your own flesh and blood. Enough of your whining. Do as I said and drown her. Girls only grow to be married off anyway. Hurry, throw her into the river. She's barely bigger than a kitten. How should she eat? Give her a few drinks and we can afford to raise her. Dare talk back to me, woman. I'll beat you to death first, then drown her. The Dragon Kings of the river are watching you. How can you do something so monstrous? Dragon Kings, they eat little girls too. Now shut up. Who told you Dragon Kings eat little girls? Who's there? What a fool you are, woman. Why would you marry a monster like him? But to drown your own daughter and you still won't lift a finger to stop him. Are you Dragon Kings, my lords? Have you really answered my prayers? Dragon Kings, my ass. Let's go back there. Get out here and fight like men. Well, as you're truly here, please kill this monster. Ever since you forced me into marriage 5 years ago, he's been beating me daily. Sold our eldest daughter for wine, killed our second while drunk, and now he means... Pray he dies coughing black blood, his insides running away. Pray he falls in the 18th hell and is never reborn. That woman, how dare you curse me? I'll beat you to death. So what happened? Why'd you stop? What happened next may be too gruesome for someone your age. I wandered through the jungle for a while, I've seen enough blood, go on. I saw that man was extremely fierce, so I was crippled. I didn't expect to stand much chance, yet I found... What'd you find? I found that even with just my hands I could easily take his life. So I killed him. Dead? No pulse? He's dead! My child can live now. My lords, please watch over her and help her find her way. Monstrous husband is dead. No one will harm you or your child anymore. Why are you giving her to us? Since he died here, I will eventually be blamed and thrown in prison. My poor daughter. You're right. He may be dead, but his body's still here. How troublesome. There's the water of woe. The pure of heart may touch it unharmed. By one drop it will reduce the wicked to liquid. Take it. Is it gonna melt him? In acid? He's really gone. Thank you, my lords. I offer him prayers every day in gratitude for the lives you have to give him back to us. There's right from wrong. Bad luck ends here and the road ahead will be bright. Go home, pack tonight. Head south of Jiangnan. Now look at you. A silver needle washed out using corpse-dissolving water to steam. No better than you. Midnight blades drop out while the bum leg is 2 puts down a civilian cleans enough. As I was prepared to die yet. I have taken yet another life. As I was prepared to die yet I have saved another life. I think I figured something out. Yeah, then so have I. Oh, you decide. Can you tell me? The way is vast and it needs those who fight against the current, but it does not need those who hold the line where the current runs low. But here is never meant for only the strong can become one. Noah said, a hero isn't defined by blades or tiles, it's someone who can show us the way and still reaches out to hold others up. You still think of ending your life? No. Then what do we do now? So, why don't we become the Dragon Kings? And that day only lived as Dragon Kings. Come to think of it, it's been years now. You may cloak yourselves in mystery and deceive others, but your nobility is undeniable, and you with your disabilities you must have endured much over the years. Not at all, on the contrary, I've gained much, just like today, over the years, and met many heroes like you. At Mount Shoryang, Boyu and Shuchi plucked the wild ferns. By Ghost Gate Sandbar, dragging some people will climb high to chase the lion, we'll stay down here at the bottom, picking fights with death, pulling people back when we can. It's not a bad way to live. It's alright, King Late. Dragon Kings must rest. Wonder it's time for us to part ways. Well, thing you can hear someone calling us frozen and putting a grove us for us, will you? Of course. Do you believe in the Dragon King or in me? Qinchuan. Hello. Dad took your advice and went to find the true Dragon Kings. How'd it go? Tell me. Are they really? Yes, I saw myself. Those two Dragon Kings. One revived dead mother and daughter, and the other summoned soldiers to recover what desperate brothers had lost. They have the power to ascend the heavens or command the rain. They were no different from true Dragon Kings. Really? Most certainly. They truly are Dragon Kings. Otherwise you wouldn't sound so certain. It's the truth. If you doubt it, go see them yourself tomorrow. I guess I can do that. Go on then. Measure was dark, Jingle was bright, Reign of Dragon King waves to fight, clear mark unites blood, shared tides flow through ages spun. Hand of the Dragon Kings.
静水清，龙王不语。
How's this? Summer little lights. Crane in the frost. To friends to the end. Oh my god, it's back. Mysterious campaign.
你好些了吗？
是你，又见面了。
你朋友的事，
我要回家去了。等我收拾好，我就重新站起来，穿过桃林塞，回长安去。
桃林塞？你说这片湖？
不是湖，是叫桃林塞，河上的要塞。回长安的都要从这里过。
可这是一片湖，并没有什么要塞。
有的。我来的时候，从桃林塞的城门处走了很长的栈道，才踏上秦川的草。从古至今，大家都是从这里出秦川回长安。
奇怪，又是舆图里没有的地方。整个秦川我都查了，大家都在找金桃，却没有一个人知道金桃在哪。这片湖，恐怕要有大事发生，也许就和金桃有关。我得去看看。你什么时候走？
明天，不，后天，后天我就走。
一路顺风啊，花师兄。祝你早日到家。
回家了就好了。
He's finally going to Chang'an.
穿过
No,
桃
it's not
林
always
塞
a place. Sometimes it's a
我
person.
就可以回家了。我明天，不，后天吧，后天就动身。
Alright, I'll take the same type of photo.
穿过桃林赛，我就可以回家了。我明天，不，后天吧，后天就动身。
Ooh. Time to go back home. Submission too short.
穿过桃林赛，我就可以回家了。我明天，不，后天吧，后天就动身。
I don't get this submission too short bullshit, but whatever.
这片湖好像没有尽头，那座桃林赛在哪儿呢？
The fuck? Who is this? I reflect light to the moon with these mirrors, maybe a mortal will notice and come down to greet me. This mirror form, friend. These mirrors, they're ancient apparent. Could it be some kind of treasure? It comes for silver, not a treasure at all, so it's mercy and can hardly afford that. Good thing the four little grey heroes scrapped the money together. No great heroes? What kind of town was that? They're little. Every one of them is a hollow great hero when I first met them. These are little mud monkeys with inbound orders. The first was listen to me ramble on about the moon and the stars, and he never laughed at me. Truth is, he came to Chang'an because of them. But you also go into Chang'an. You take care of little things, figuring out how they work. Watching the stars and the moon, but doing all that on my own is slow going. Well, the little grey hero said there's a bird my name, maybe I should go to Mohe's Hill. That place is hard to find. And then must have known of the Chang'an make a long trip to sharpen your sight. With it, maybe see the Celestial Palace. Yeah, John, if I did, then the plane looked down the fields, a few more look at the sky, so I slipped away. Voices of the sky. Looking for immortals, are you? Searching for a model to gain immortality? Immortality? No doubt. Just my awesome man the sun and moon preceding turns. And we are seen in wires that wax and wane. That's as it compared to the song of rainbow plumage. Hearing that celestial music, I feel more wondrous than becoming immortal myself. Pick up the Dream Touch brush. Okay, I need to do something. Acquaintance, horse thieves, and the boss. There's this, which I'm not entirely sure how to do. Trigger an exploration event. Gone with the Wind, final volume. So I need to do this as well, which means I need to do the campaign. Alright, let's do it. painter. Dream touch brush left. Dive beneath the lake. Search underwater carefully. Oh man, it's huge. Retrieve the item left behind. This is supposed to be Peach Grove Pass. No. Enter Peach Grove Pass. Oh, so all this was underwater. I see.
日出，日出！
这是过去的城。桃林赛，怪不得外边叫这县城湖，原来湖水下陷落了这样一座要塞城。
这么厉害，那比现在要抓的那个贼子如何？
说不准喽。哼，反正比城门口那些个歪瓜裂枣强太哟，是个很精神的小姑娘。
Raging Tide Shore.
这可是咱们桃林赛最出名的一景呢，瞧那儿，很多鸟飞的呢。
好一侧绝壁，倒如刀劈斧凿一般。哎，另一侧挂着半拉子巨石，又是什么说法？
稀罕吧？这可是当年一位大侠一掌半拍出来的呢。
哇，裂土惊石之力，得是功力深厚的前辈吧？哎，不过这半掌是个什么打法？
Main character sounds different.
我也不知道了，大家伙儿都这样说嘛。许是打累了，又许是就喜欢这个景儿。哎呦，这都几十年前的事儿了。听说这几天还扑簌簌掉石粒子呢，怕是有些松动。哎，小姑娘远远看一眼就行了，可别靠近了去。要去长安，那可等着吧。这桃林赛封了有日子了，桥都吊起来了，只进不出呢。说是要抓什么方啊、圆啊的逃犯，
放白
来了好些大官，威风得很。
瞎说什么啊？那是龙武军梁王的亲兵，抓的也不是逃犯，
Perugas of
是
Prince
江湖贼子
Liang. I
满
see.
身血债啊，杀了好些人。
切，就你懂，整天瞎操心。封了正好，省得你没待几天就往外边。最近这城里又是兵又是官， 又是江湖人，来来往往的，都是为了捉那贼子。
可不，出了这个数的，只要有消息就改。
方白那厮，
你也听说了？
还不来？
龙武军开的场，
我相信你啊！
你上，
我不上，你上啊！
What is this? Arena? Challenge?
周大哥，恭喜啊！被朝廷赏赐，这还是头一份。
哎，什么赏不赏的？咱们江湖人
Joe
赏的是一个义
Manguan.
字。那方白贼子背信弃义，人人得而诛之。
是我看清周大哥了。如今龙武军封了城，那方贼过不去，出不来，定要连那金桃一起给擒在城里。只是不知道，这功劳要归了谁？
龙武军开的场。
Sit down. Right there.
方白那厮，
你谁啊？
人多，挤挤坐。这么多人要做什么呀？
长着眼睛不会自己看？
哎，
喏，
各位英雄，各位英雄，请听我一言。各派各门的大侠高手远道来这桃林赛，下官欢迎之至。现下盗贼横行，方白贼子抢宝杀人，那宝贝可是梁王的，是长安的。那方白夺了梁王的宝贝，自然是恶贯满盈。是那个与官府作对。
下去吧你！狗屁当官的，别进了
啊！这个，哎呀，各位稍安勿躁啊！本官只是
滚下去！
滚，下官滚，下官滚。
That is that Jew
下官
guy.
马上滚。
They killed the 10 sages. A lid of a cup. Pick up the cup lid.
要是等会儿朱大人喝茶没了盖子，就是小老儿招待不周了。
Then Shochi.
你也听说了？
方白那厮，
哎呦，这位侠士，给下官就行，不劳烦侠士了。
这杯盖儿你还要？
要是等会儿朱大人喝茶没了盖子，就是小老儿招待不周了。
老爷，我可找着你了。家里来传话说有人来。监官，倒茶的人呢？
来了，老爷，来的是你。哎呦，这天王老子来了，我也得先把这边伺候好啊。你看见没？擂台上那位就是我亲爹娘，再没别的爹娘了。有什么麻烦拿这些银子打发了，甭管是谁，让他等着就是了。
His family held hostage or something.
当今梁王殿下护持幼主，
据
忠心为国。龙武军中也都是精兵悍将，你们既是要擒那方贼，为我主效力，就拿出些真本事来。若都是这等废物，就别来丢脸了。
喂，我来。
What am I doing? Alright, fine.
哪家的小姑娘不在家绣花，跑错了地儿了？
跳什么舞呀？叫姑奶奶！今儿起来会会你们这些花拳绣腿的。球接棒。有手有眼。停留于此间。
Nice.
礼义廉耻，是猪贼的义子。
好，打得好！
Two traitors adopted
曹
son.
将们，这我朋友。
I mean your friend.
各位好汉，朱统领的宴席就设在下官府中，好汉们这边请，这边请。蓬荜生辉，蓬荜生辉呀！
Julie.
你真当他们做动物？怕是要掏空那小仙官的家当喽！不如我们也好歹能去蹭顿酒。呸！正命的买卖你也敢混？怕是失手都要丢进水里喂鱼。
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like it. Here you go. Gotta say, that's not a very good picture. What the hell? Is he dying?
统领，
拖下去，300军棍。
300 lashes, good dang.
统领饶命啊！统领，
What?
唉，是我之错。早知朱统领御下如此严苛，我也不提这3局比试了。来人，为这位兄弟寻口好棺材，再赠其家小银钱10两，就说是晋王的一点体恤之心吧。
Prince of Jin.
晋王仁义，先生仁义，属下这就去办。
切，废话嫩多，再来比过。
哎，朱统领，如今3局我已胜了2局，按约今晚的英雄宴，该是我们晋王来当东道，又何必再比下去，多伤性命呢？
哼，谁与你3局2胜？我有龙武军数千，凭你这几条路边捡来的野狗，能以一当解？李克用不过我主手下败将，你这连刀也提不动的废物，也敢让我挪地儿？
Is this the 5 Lakes Heroes or
朱
whatever?
统领不喜欢讲规矩，这习惯倒是和你的主子梁王殿下如出一辙。
What was that? Middle-aged swordsman inspect the object that flew in. Yeah, I killed a bunch of these guys before. Let's enjoy this scene. French.
掌修拳术如刀，风流劲气浪中涛，空斩寒斋衰草，实在磨牙吞恨，一朝崩月摧焦。
Where's the sound coming from?
旗杆并火卧黄蒿，更效凌烟公早。
Inkbound order.
你
Now.
们要办英雄宴，宴上肉卧方白，
It's
此
fun
地
by.
谁敢称英雄？不如我来做兜，备上好席面，邀各位共论金桃如何？
他果然在这里。
来了，这个方白，好英雄。
Follow him outside quickly.
朱统领，看来你我
喂，方白，方白，你那画画的朋友他……嘿，这轻功，难怪全秦川的人都追不到他。哎，谁掉了一封信？
Why'd they change the voice? To old friends of the jungle. That boy found by had slain my old friend Palmaster Sage and his crimes on the ground. I call on heroes from every corner to me in the Peach Grove this afternoon to say the reaches you take as my presents, Palm Strike Master. Ah, that's where I discovered him.
惊涛掌，那不就是城门口说的大侠？一掌拍断了惊涛案的那个。他要杀方白，诸位英雄，桃林也有个英雄会，去看看。
Heroes gathering. Go to the Peach Grove. Wind stirs the blossoms, a realm of fleeting illusions. At the edge of Peach Grove Pass, wanderers gather. Wanderers fade, no names, no past, only the now. Somewhere beneath the bloom, the golden peach sleeps. One player exits, next steps in. For a taste of legend, every hand reveals its sharp edge. So here's Peach Gate Pass. Not too big.
英雄，英雄，这儿呢，早等你多时了，快随我来。
Who are you?
怎么，这下成英雄了，倒不问我谁了？
那不是没看出来你这么能打吗？咱们快走吧，英雄是初来此地吧？有什么想知道的，尽管问我小五便是。
你到机灵，那边说说那猪油里什么来历？好大的排场！
那可是朱温义子。英雄不知，这朱温共有4名义子，各取礼、义、廉、耻4字为名。这朱有礼便是排行首位。
倒是好名字。
切，不过是扯大旗做虎皮罢了。这4个字啊，他们父子可是一样不沾。依我看，还不如我小武名字干净利落呢。
他来帮朱温抢金桃，
正是。只是金桃这等好东西，念着的何止他一个？这不和靖王的人杠上了吗？那穆先生最会说漂亮话，哄得好汉们偏至靖王县。这一局，朱家怕是占不着便宜喽。
也未必。
啊？怎么说？
朱温已占长安，又有小皇帝在手， 原不需这金桃助阵，而李克用两手空空，师出无名，自然要全力去抢。他这一抢，朱温便不得不防。不求我有，但需他无。使绊子，总是要比做成事简单些。
厉害啊！姐姐真是智勇双全啊！
等等，你叫我什么？
是想会人脉吗？姐姐，咱们到了。
方白这厮，源于我也是旧识了。当年10项选拔，他志在必得，却落了选。我还曾好言相慰，哪知他性情乖戾，竟大闹师门，收回藏书楼，逃到了秦川来。我本想借路来看看他，未料府一来就听说他修炼了好些关外的邪门功夫。我向来鲁之，小武刚与我说时，我还骂了小武一顿，说文津馆名门弟子怎会如此？莫要胡信谣言。
周大哥，不怨你，你这等正派人哪知这些恶贼的心思？
如今他竟杀了藏贤长，抢了金桃，还要投靠朱温，说不得，我也只好替他师门清理门户了。
既有好大的本事，自去杀便是。
Granny Chia.
就怕如那老
是
婆
real
一
granny？
般，手段没有舌头长，只能在林子里聒噪。
横刀，手臂骨呢，是个练家子。在这里，煎药，这姑娘似乎病了。
你这是给她煎药呢？你是她什么人呀，小丫鬟？小闺女？小姐妹？长得也不像呀。要是亲生的，你眨眨眼。
烦。
你会说话呀？
判官比
Trying to annoy
是
her.
个书生，还是学八卦的。
How much shit you want to put on your back?
僧人和一个看不出路数的。
金桃来历隐秘，苦寻不得。这方白吆喝的天下皆知，倒替我等省事。
阿弥陀佛，这位方施主搅风搅云，只怕心中所图匪浅。
哼，管他图什么，待他露头，只抢了便是。
各路人马。
这里，姐姐，来坐这里。
Now you want me to sit beside you?
想必都收到了那封信吧？
不用废话，杀方白夺钥匙，起桥开路，破了这城，谁跟谁不跟？
和尚、书生、女人、残废，还有小孩儿，这金桃长有趣的很，开得好一场阿扎大会。
你又是哪号人物？不敢出来说话。
小娃娃不要叫，我请问你，那方白来了要如何杀？是一个个上呢，还是一起上啊？
自然是
一起上，难不成还要给这贼子留面子？
哦，一起上？哼，那金桃抢到了，算谁的？
金桃贵重之物，定是要武林公论。若不请上各大派掌门共商此事，如何做得准？
要是1年2年请不来，这金桃难不成归你保管？
若为天下计，周某也只能勉力一试。
既然这么为难，那老猴子给你们出个主意，不如投了晋王，枝头上还能勉强挤一挤。
晋王李克用，你也是官府走狗？
大人说话，小孩插什么嘴？
人说话，猴子插什么嘴？
妙啊妙啊！小生书读千卷，路行万里，今日才知道，原来真有猴儿语。哈哈哈！
饶舌小儿，让侯爷爷看看你手上功夫。
Meh, have to fight again. Graffiti.
猴儿嘎嘎屁股开花，猴儿吱吱扭着拉屎，猴儿哼哼又哈哈。小妹妹道：“呜那猴叫嫩多茶。”原来是求着棍棒教说话，脸儿臊眼儿花，抱住娃娃叫爹妈。
死丫头，笑得忒难听。
好一场英雄聚义论金桃的戏码！既有这本事，何不快叫那方白出来杀一杀？反倒在这欺负小孩儿？还是说，各位所长的，本不过是吹牛、扯旗、念经、怪叫，
这个小胖，
舌头唱酸曲下绊子。
姑娘怎可如此讲话？
我偏要如此讲话。如何？这桃林真是好地方，满天飘的，左一个仁义，右一个廉耻。仔细嗅嗅，呀，原来都是恶臭脓包，围攻方白。你们也配？
好利的嘴，难道你就清白？人不人，鬼不鬼，不如先想想自己的小命，趟不趟得了这滩浑水？
哼，我自然是黑心短命的，只不像你们，心里痒痒，还要扯张大旗盖开。什么惊涛掌，什么主持大局，什么号令群雄，只怕是一封假信。那惊涛掌早不知埋在什么犄角旮旯了。吃糖吗
？Candy.
松子糖，
Pine nut
小孩
candy.
都爱吃的。
But Ruby likes it.
大人吵架真无聊啊。
姑娘编排我等也就罢了，怎可对惊涛掌前辈如此不逊？
好，那你叫叫，让他出来，教训教训我。
既如此，请惊涛掌前辈现身一叙。请惊涛掌前辈现身一叙。
He's probably already dead.
我们走。
傻子，傻子，一群大傻子！什么狗屁惊涛掌，什么英雄会？唐贤老儿尸体还在北山园林子里荡着呢，谁敢杀方白？谁能杀方白？
原是我报仇心切，迷了眼了。这老东西几十年不露面，怎么可能突然写信来？
惊涛掌不来又如何？诸位，周某忝做东道，我们齐心协力
Work together, we can have a chance to kill Fangbai. Is he that strong?
这惊涛掌到底你们谁认识？都不认识。
唉，不可胡强之辈，徒费光阴。
They're actually leaving. Granny, you leaving? Apparently.
这姓周的三脚猫功夫，倒是好大脸。
阿弥陀佛，可惜，可惜。
Check the crowd around. Check the crowd around?
若惊涛掌是假，那这桃林赛里能对付方白的，便只剩梁王和晋王。
你莫不是要说投了那梁王或是晋王？哼，想当狗就直说，何必这么麻烦？恕不奉陪。
周大哥，你放心，小五一定助你左右。你若被方白抓了，我也一定救你。哦，对了，还有我姐。
Never said that. Stop yelling.
家里人多，挤不下您了。
周大哥，哎，周大哥，你去哪里啊？等等我。
Pick up the item on the ground. Well, that was a failed meeting.
嗯，谁掉了东西？这玉坠，倒像在哪里见过。
Behind these gates, all roads converge. Courtiers in silk, drifters in dust. All for the golden peach. Wine flows, smiles linger beneath the laughter of blades of intent cross unseen. I don't know what the golden peach is for. Is it literally just gold in the shape of a peach? That's it? That's a lot of money?
"听说这方白是文经馆出身，名门弟子怎也干出这等杀人越货的勾当？
嗨，什么名门弟子，早就被除名了。此人性格乖张，寡恩善妒，文经馆早就看出他包藏祸心，故此一直不让他入石像。他便怀恨在心，竟欺师灭祖，暗中引得朱温灭了文经馆满门。
这等小人若落入我手中，必教教他江湖规矩。
How am I sitting with this guy?
我呸！文经馆就不是什么好窝，武艺不行，舌头好使，最擅长舔。
苍贤长的唯一徒弟，就是被文经馆哄了去。可怜如今琉璃寺也乱军追捕，还被方贼用自己的独门绝学杀了，一身武艺也就此断绝，连个传人也无。
他奶奶的文经馆，难怪出了这姓方的恶贼，欺人太甚。
方白那厮定是虚晃一枪，让大伙在这里空等。他转头缩回秦川练了金桃的武功，10年8年再出来，这就叫王八掉头，卵都缩没了。
是急是急，不过是个雏田的瘪三，哪会有一句真话？非也非也，他假模假样除了几年地，哪里知道金桃怎么用？10年，哎，他等不了的，怕是10天不到，便要去抱这王那王的大腿了。秦川苦地如何待得？既有金桃在手，还不马上入长安封侯拜相？再不济，弄个武林盟主当当，这等光明坦途，方白舍得走？哎，不肯走的。
时冷方知血烈。 抓乌才正杀高，若问天道何谓？且着明史复袍。方白头颅在此，谁人敢取？
他
Did he actually Fang Bai investigate the situation here? What are you doing? It's just like, I just gotta keep eating. Granny Chia. What are you doing? I'm here to deliver a message.
金桃呢？正是在下。至于那金桃嘛，也在我手里。藏仙老儿年纪大了，不过与我对了一掌，便口吐鲜红，一命呜呼了。看来江湖盛名其实难副。
He's boasting too much.
他既以性命相赠，我也只好勉为其难，收下金桃了。
贼子好嚣张！今日诸位英雄在此，定叫你伏法！还不快快交出金桃，还可留你全尸！
交出金桃，交给谁呢？交给你周大彪。你昨日连中我2掌，早就气贯肠肚如球，还充作什么英雄会东道？可是没过瘾，想再多挨2下。还是年纪最大的七叶婆婆。哦，你夫死在金涛长手上，结果她一喊，你就腿脚利索赴会去了。想必婆婆对金桃无意，只是想找那金涛长报仇罢了。
仇要报，那金桃也不能白白让于你。
还有那忘了圣贤的才子，丢了戒律的佛祖，桃林中不都抢着要杀方某？我已来了，怎不上前？
他怎么知道啊？他知道了？谁说的？
谁告发的？
你上，我不去。
你先上。
Yeah, you can just listen to them talk for a second, then you'll know.
当日藏仙老儿要是倒在诸位面前，谁能忍住不躲？如此仁义道德，又来这桃林赛做什么？各位想不明白，便让方某教教你们。人之于世，不得流芳千古，那便遗臭万年。尔等自去大义当先，方某却要直下长安，于那花萼楼上登高一呼，管教他什么狗屁的天下武林，灰飞烟灭。自此江湖传世，方书生独指灭诸派，桃林赛群英为西天。
好，说得好，时势造英雄。方兄如此气魄，倒显得这桃林赛迟浅了。晋王殿下早闻方兄大名，有心助兄一展抱负，只是无缘结识。今日便请随我等入内厅细细叙来。方兄意下如何？
原来是晋王座下，果然胸怀不凡。计盟相邀，安敢不从？只不知内厅可容得下这许多英雄？
能与方兄同席者，自然是同心共治，万里挑一。请。
走。
So Prince Jin will be hosting him. Enter the inner hall. Well, this guy's just eating. Say, I don't care. Say, I don't care either. This guy's just standing there, doesn't even know what's going on.
我为何不能入内？
阁下无梁王、晋王的姓，不能入内。
可是我是方白朋友的
朋友。来人，看住他！
我不动，我不动还不行吗？
Alright, sneak in. I can't jump. Take your seat. Why does it sound like Deus Ex music?
方白身上有种香味。
Winston's to find clues.
一定是在哪儿闻过。
众位都是堂堂丈夫，不与官府暗通才排在外廷就坐，好不容易来此，连内堂都不入，不如
就杀进去。
没错，方白罪大恶极，咱们齐心定要把他乱刀砍死，才好击败惨死他手的多位好汉英魂。若是他肯自行了断，便留他全尸，再按江湖规矩论那金桃归属。总之，必不让内堂的朝廷走狗得手，岂不好？
好，
江湖事，江湖了，
就该这么干，冲进去！是。
Okay.
老爷，
有人出来了！
老爷呀，
都死了。
What? They're dead?
大鱼大将，虾米遭殃？又死了几个？
Overseer servant.
里面什么情形？
我不知道，只要我们去探人，进去一看，遍地都是。
That's most likely a trap.
啰嗦什么？还不抬走？臭都臭死了！丢眼线，没得晦气。
He's supposed to be like master of this estate. Oh. They are everywhere.
内堂里怕是正在恶战，要如何才能混进去？
Yeah.
桃林中的人大多被邀请了，拜托其中的某人带我。我在桃林中捡到的玉坠子，借着还玉坠子的理由。玉坠子，方白身上的气味和那玉坠子上的一样。
What, did I smell it?
什么声音？桥都断了。
No. Now everything's submerged. I see. Still trying to sit down and have your meal? What's this? Herb sachet. What?
日出，日出，
日出，又回到了日出之时。不行，
I
我得
see.
想想，好好想想。
Time is turning back.
原来这就是县城湖来源。有人炸毁了桃林塞，让这里成了水下废城。爆炸从岸上来，延绵不绝。是朱温，他怕朱由理失手，一旦确定方白入城，便整个炸毁，以免金桃落入他人之手。难道方白与金桃都葬身湖底了？得先找到方白，才能解开金桃的秘密。方白身上有香味儿。 玉坠子上也有。
Destroyed the whole city?
先去找这坠子主人。
Just for Fang Bai? And the golden peach. Stream jade pendant. One of a pair of jade pendants engraved with the character for Stream. To save lives, to save the world. The world is vastly complex, but physical illness and pain are simple truths. Yet one can only cure the disease at hand. One cannot cure the endless suffering of the heart. A small, youthful body. Yet harboring such an extraordinary ambition, he can truly be called a grand vow. Search for the owner of the pendant. Go to the pavilion of Inspector's office. Stone rises, water threads between. In the pavilion shade, one careful question may draw out one careful truth. The one tied to water waits within arm's reach.
这是煎药的小女孩，这玉佩上的气味是她熬的药味儿。
So it's hers.
你在瞧什么？掉地上的糖可不能吃了哟。
蚂蚁
啊，蚂蚁不好吃吧？哦，不对，你是说糖是给蚂蚁吃的吗？
Find food for the ants. Burnt rice crust. Crush the crispy rice crust.
这东道让我也做做。咱们呀，请蚂蚁吃个英雄宴。
告诉你个秘密，糖和脆锅巴一起吃，会在嘴里放烟花哦。
不信，你也尝尝。没骗你吧？
嗯。
这是你的玉坠子吗？叫声姐姐，叫了就还给你。叫姐姐。好像不太对劲。
Is he treating it as if I called her elder sister?
哎呀，还给你！我一个大侠，怎么会贪小孩子东西呢
No, she's not a small kid after all. Yep. Border inscripted jade pendant. Save another, save yourself. Testament to a noble spirit.
那坠子上有个水字，我在芥子楼素怀薇那里见过一个月字的，你认识他吗？
素怀薇。
啊，你就是他说的小盘。你不是留书走了吗？怎么在这儿？
That's the little girl that's
你是
actually
大夫，不是病人。那你在给谁治病？跟你在一起的病姑娘？
蓝奥。
蓝奥，那个病姑娘的名字
they're actually adults with the
你认识
size of a
方白
child.
吗？那就只有你和蓝奥有这个药味儿。你是跟蓝奥跑出来的吗？
What?
是又不是。你被胁迫，怪不得。你不能多说。
She nod. And
这有什么意思？那我就你走。
小哑巴，小哑巴，
嘘，别告诉他。
拿，
给我的，一个铃铛。躲在身后吗？
好乖的小哑巴，不闹，也不跑。不过过了今天，我也用不着你了。又是这种眼神，你根本救不了我。
and the golden peach can.
只有金桃才有可能。怎么？担心我死？ 是病死，还是被那些人害死？ 我不会死的，我一定会拿到。走吧，没时间了。只可惜，想见的人，总也寻不到好时候相见。
Writing on the ground.
冻死骨？什么叫冻死骨？寒症，不可转，节俭，梦圈。
Is it Lan Ao's condition?
不会写的字吗？这加起来又是什么？症状？这么厚的青苔，是桃林那里的。他这个时候就去过桃林，他提前去桃林做了什么？去桃林看看，得悄悄去。
Head to the peach grove. Pale's fallen reflections tremble, the grove remains as it ever was. Among the peach blooms, a woman waits, or perhaps she is scheming. Here she expect. Enter her. Is the golden peach treasure, or merely bait? It's the granny. There's Granny Italy. Poison needles.
针头颜色紫黑，是涂了毒药。
Investigate the top.
特地留了一些通道没有布置毒针，想来是要做陷阱。有一封信。
It's for the Palm Strike Master. Many years have passed. I've come back at last. The old blue steed still carrying me home. And here you're looking into the Palm Strike Master's trail. That matter reaches back 30 years into the jungle. And in all of Peach Grove Pass, only I still know of it. Leave me in the deep of the grove at mid-morning. Lan Ao. Says Lan Ao sent a letter to Granny.
本想抓鹞子，却钻来只傻狍子，还废了我的龙。
Oh. What's this? What am I seeing? Oh. Lots of consciousness, please stop. Oh my god. Medicine Yar. A messenger from Herb Grove. Su Huawei. I've never seen the kind of illness or poison that afflicted Lan Ao. The patient kept his mouth tightly shut, stubbornly insisting it was merely a cold affliction. Su Huawei could only prescribe some mild, safe remedies to relieve the pain. Present, however, was quite resilient, spending every day soaking the heat of the medicine furnace. Within a few days, a remarkably close doctor-patient bond formed between him and Lan Ao. Though exactly how much of this was due to Lan Ao's coercion remains unknown. What, they fell in love?
3个时辰了，手臂还是麻的。你这药越来越不管用了。没事，我见的废物多了，不差你一个。
苏大夫，你就老实子给我绑着10万，不如快些松了，老子好去桃林赛抢金桃。听说闻一闻强身健体，尝一口百病全消呢，不比这好得快。
呦，抢金桃，你先能下地了再说吧。又多好了芥子芦3两药。
金桃果真在秦川。小哑巴，你虽治不好我，临时保几天命，倒也有用。跟我出去逛逛。嘘，不想你的苏姐姐死，就安静些跟我说。
Threatened her. An aged marriage proposal card had been around for some years, and the birth dates and names are no longer legible. Under the marital customs, they should have been written and delivered by a matchmaker to perform the inquiring the name step of the 6 traditional rites. Following this tradition is partly about etiquette, but also serves to save face. If the party has a change of heart, the matchmaker can mediate the rejection gracefully. However, the gentleman who wrote this card was far too eager and pendant himself, wanted to be caught in the act by his beloved. Thus, he was rejected. Alas, those who know the tale can only pity him.
互换庚帖即为定亲，但只有1张。
蓝傲，不是一起回长安吗？
Then Ao and Fang Bai, you see.
我看见你在写庚帖了。
我回去，想马上跟你家求亲。
你真的知道我是什么样的人吗？就要跟我成亲？我不是你要找的那种人，是我的错。我耽误够久了，早就该赶路了。
耽误？你后悔了吗？
再会吧，如果我们还能再会。再会的时候，但愿我还记得。
What the fuck is this? Note: his heartbeat is slower than a normal person's, almost imperceptible. It resembles a severe cold affliction, likely the result of a frozen bone toxin entering his body. No wonder they call him the Heartless. To dispel such bone-chilling cold, Datura must be used as a primary ingredient to warm his skeleton and restore his blood flow. The results were subpar. He supplemented the treatment by burning medicinal pouches over his acupoints. The cold affliction has eased. The patient now emits a strange fragrance. We cannot dispel it. So it's Fang Bai? Nor do we know its source. This prescription carries equal risks and benefits. After its application, the toxin has penetrated his extraordinary meridians and every bone in his body. His mind were to break at this moment. Could this be the reason he transforms into a living cocoon? The one trapped inside the cocoon, is that the dreaming puppet? What kind of person is a dream puppet?
又是这个气味。没错，就是当时方白身上的味道。不，我以前就闻过，在哪里闻过？像烟的气味。清河的地道里，那群人焚烧的烟味和这一样。不，是很像。当时我光记着跟刀哥走了，根本没问。要是刀哥在这儿，刀哥在这儿就好了。
好疼，爹爹，脚脚好疼。
你们救救我女儿！
治不了，治不了。
再不走，我赶人了啊！走走走走走！
哎呀，这病从未见过呀！
方丈实在无暇接待。
爹爹，脚脚不疼了，不疼。别拦我了，留在这里。 我根本活不了。那些什么武林名宿、宫廷御医，通通都救不了我。继续留在家里，你又做什么？我又能做什么呢？安慰自己不会死，假装这奇怪的毒只是一场又一场的重伤寒，谁都帮不了我。我的命。 我自己去跟阎王争。
娇娇，至少告诉爹爹，你离家是要去哪儿啊
Palmstrike Master is her father?
找无心果。
Hollow Veil? Poison? No, no wonder she was using poison.
糟了，几时了？方白是不是已被他害了？
Now she was after the granny. Because the granny was trying to kill her father. Oh my god, everything is so connected.
这是靖王的令牌，宴会，我得快些过去。
I think it's too late. Go to the inspector's office at banquet. All manner of figures gather here, sages and scoundrels shoulder to shoulder. Songs rise, cups clash, truths blur into lies. They call it a council of heroes. In truth, it's a marketplace of ambition. Every small price, every promise etched in steel.
是内廷，终于进来了。这些是当时发生的事。
谁？又来一个方白？
谁敢抢？
给
我一个小小诱饵，我生出了猪呀！
It looks like he's dead.
一招以待出江，王兄好妙计呀！
Hunter likes achievement. So he killed Feng Bai. Hey, Shu's here, Shu. How'd she get here before me? Two Feng Bais. Some imposter Feng Bai's body. Oh, don't tell me it's Lang O.
穿了方白的衣服，脸上有易容过的痕迹，被多种兵器穿心而死，看来是被江湖众人所杀，怪不得会有那股药味儿。他原本就是蓝傲，只是假扮成方白来赴宴。他不是要陷害方白吗？难道却被方白反制，被迫做了替死鬼？总觉得遗漏了些什么。
废州臭气熏天，金桃在此，烧了。 只不知诸位要以何价的宝刀开开此匣？
不准推过栏杆！
按留下的家伙，
梁王许你一州之地，
都上！
青桃长当年
金桃拿来，
也挤不过去。
Man, why are there dead people over here?
是装金桃的匣子，
金桃真在方白手上，他来赴宴，当真是要卖个好价钱。
唉。 我要如何回复华京兄呢？
And the master，
有的被方白掌法所毙，有的却是被刀剑从背后刺入。朱由理拿这些普通人当肉垫，士兵、家丁、护卫，连监官也……什么臭味儿？死前都吓得失禁了。 神仙打架，哪管小民？再卑躬屈膝也，都是些可怜人罢了。
你们拿不到的。
什么镜头长？
金桃。
谁是镜头长？
一直在金桃长手里。
金桃，逃了，逃了！
Killed Zhu Yuli, and then she's the one that stabbed him or her.
身中数刀，激战而死。方白杀了朱由理，而众人杀了方白。好深的一剑，他把功力全集于此剑，背后却无丝毫防御。这是以命换命的打法，他为何一定要杀朱由理？ 匣子摔碎了，里面什么也没有。金桃不在这儿，那在哪里？
告诉你，白马义，你那群师伯师叔就是被我绑得像猪一样赶到河里去的。他们为了狗屁孔孟的破纸，真走下河去了。哦，他们在河里慢慢敢与我主作对，什么清流，什么君子，我迟早杀。你杀
君子就是我，说杀你就杀你。方贼快不行了，
That's actually fun, but
上啊！
上方贼，
快
上方贼！
看他后劲，
都是我的。
师父，师叔，不孝弟子方白替你们报仇了。
方白，
水坝炸了，草林赛要塌了。
And then everything got flooded. Still here? Shoot. We're back.
日出！
第3次回到日出之时，花京兄，你果然没有看错朋友。只是这惊涛长到底是谁？金桃又去了呢？上。是蓝奥的药味儿，原来他也在城门口。对了，他曾说他认识金涛长，盯住他，看看可有什么线索。
She's gonna meet her father.
自古朝堂江湖，便似精卫之水。江湖讲快意恩仇，以血敌不平事。庙堂重律法纲常，以权衡天下利。若有庙堂客退隐山林，江湖当久迎之。倘是江湖人去求诸子，不过道生人各有志。日后江湖中便没有这号人物了，但偏偏有这么一个人，他身在江湖，却颇受朝堂尊崇，甚至天子敬重，奉为上宾。诸位可知这是何方神圣？
知道，是惊涛长大侠。
哎，自然。惊涛案的故事，桃林赛的人都听过。惊涛长当日来此一游，看到这碧桃拍岸，异性勃发，一掌断山崖，半掌断峭壁，成了这奇景。今日要说的，却是那年他外出行侠，路遇乱匪裹挟流民，他一人挡在数百民众之前，为众人拍出了一条生路，救得满仓的百姓。孰料第2日，却有权臣亲自迎他入府。原来那流民中竟然藏着当时的圣上，天子的救命恩人，这是何等样功劳！一时间人人称赞，处处结交。
那皇帝老儿是如何奖赏他呢？想必是给升了大官，送了大宅子。
Keep listening. Too much rambling. I'm done listening. Oh, god damn it! I'll just keep listening.
哎，诸位莫忘了，朝堂江湖两不干，这不是规矩，是侠义。
说得好，
这惊涛掌本就是为流民出手，并无意攀附，救的是小民也好，天子也罢，何分贵贱？这正是大侠本色。
哎，是啊，当大侠的，若是为官府办事，哪还能处处义字当先啊？
那金涛掌后来如何了？
他得了这样的际遇，却对那些趋炎附势者避之不及。一日，有权臣得了一柄名剑秋水，忙不迭送来讨好他。他却趁夜将剑挂在了那权臣的卧房门上。等权臣发现时，惊涛掌早就带着家眷离了长安，回乡归隐去了。当真是不慕名利，不折腰。可笑的是，不及3载，又有人见秋水剑被那权贵的新权手持。正所谓，昔日侠骨今作废，出门从来扬骨清啊。
若我将来了却心中事、江湖事，也挂剑归隐，回神仙渡酿酒去。后人说起我，却又当如何？
Did she ready to leave? Oh no, she's still sitting there. Is he the palm strike master?
他要走了，得跟着他。
哎，姑娘，你钱给多了，姑娘。哎，走那么快？
有这许多高手在，这么多方贼啊，插翅难真大方。不如我们也……
你真当他们做东了？
好歹能去蹭顿酒。
掏空了小仙官的家当喽！
The hell is this dude doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Trace line I was sent.
窗户开着，里面没人。
Pair of new shoes. Newly made pair of blue cloth shoes. The shoemaker finished them long ago but never sent them out. After all, she loves him. But she is also sworn to kill him. To slay a man and still send him shoes would be truly despicable. So she left them here. She must simply go and kill him first. Shoemaker for Fang Bai. Pair of old shoes. Worn brocade shoes. A pair of old brocade shoes. The brocade recalls what they were made to be, and the wearer tells the story of all they used to travel through. When the father gifted these shoes, he attached 2 glowing pearls to the shoes. Gifts from a powerful noble to a wanderer. Palm Strike Master had never received such a lavish present before. After much thought, he fastened the pearls to a new pair intended for his daughter. But Lanao tore them away, tossing their precious jewels to the dusty floor. They rolled across the greasy inn hallway, still shining with unyielding light. Neither did the bewildered father who accepted the gift nor the daughter who rejected it. Understood, then, that such favors from the mighty always come with a hidden price, one paid sooner or later. I just took the shoes.
假三仓库，这仓库里有他什么东西？
Warehouse 3.
他身中梦魁之毒。 也是个可怜人。
Sleeping puppet poison.
窗棱上有划过的利器痕迹，很浅，像是丢了东西出去。
Investigate the bottom of the cliff. Broken sword. Etched with the words autumn water. Its gleam sharp and untouchable. This treasured sword, which Lanao paid a fortune for and later shattered in defiance, was once wielded by famed masters. The warrior wearied by his service, to a corrupt lord that had lost touch with his own formidable palm technique, bestowed the auto-mortar sword along with political favor. He abandoned his palms for steel. The sword was what preserved his dignity, the last thing that allowed him to call himself a hero. But in the end, he surrendered even that, offering it up to someone else, hoping to escape the downfall of a disgraced minister, hoping simply to remain in Chang'an. It was no different from the past few decades when he had offered his skills to the powerful. Dressed up however one likes, and the truth remains he was servitude, quiet and humbled.
寒光凛凛，倒是一柄难得的好剑，怎么折断了呢？
Paper wide.
是他约方白见面的信，写了这么多。哎，好像和当时那封有些不同。
It's a draft. The wind moves through the peach grove, never stopping. Men and women once met here in secret, tasting love, bitterness, and farewell beneath falling petals. Whatever their ending, at least their hearts were real. I'm gonna step on the poison. Investigate the trap.
是他们会面的地方。宴会之前，他们肯定见过。我错过的最重要的一幕是，
这世上多少人求活不得，多少人背亲弃友，都只是为自己挣一条命。只要你这种蠢货，唯独爱死。
She got stabbed.
你知道，我不是的。我也知道，你也不是。
你知道？你知道什么？我不是你，我就是想活。我要健健康康的活，安安心心的活，不用害怕入睡。 不用害怕那些止不住的咳嗽，害怕自己咳晕过去，而再睁眼，就已经变成那种怪物。你以为死是什么好事吗？我每天都要这样死一遍，我早就死了1000万遍了。
It's a real illness.
姨娘，
你若不要命，就把那命给我，我们正好两全。
姨娘，我不能把金桃给你，金桃怕是也治不了你的梦傀之毒。
我知道。
She knows.
对不起，
我知道。
Listen to what the two are saying.
七娘，你有没有想过，死到底可怕在哪儿？ 怕在，他让人为了死而活，就因为这怕，我们便被他钳住了，再也逃不出了。你怕死的比常人更不堪，怕了一辈子，怕到没法好好活，死让你一生远离所爱。 背弃亲人，只为死而活。
我只为死而活，我活得不够好是吧？
七娘，是我活得不好，我此生庸庸碌碌，唯死能救我。
唯有今天，唯有此刻，才是我的。我也只能去死。
Listen to what the two are saying.
无论如何，明日桃林赛就会打开了。你会无心谷去吧？
那你呢？
I'll die here.
零落若何翩翩，忠心独立亦何求？40舍我驱驰，今我隐约，欲何为？
人生居天壤间，空如飞鸟，其哭之。我今隐约，欲何为？飞鸟离枝，它要为何而死？
所以蓝奥的恋人就是方白。
Wasn't that established like ages ago?
我大约知道是谁了。只剩这把仓库钥匙还未开，蓝奥要他做什么？
Heading to the warehouse. Dust seals the floors, clutter lies undisturbed. Few ever step inside, but forgotten corners are where secrets take root. Feelings never spoken, deals never witnessed, ties too tangled to name. And somehow all those hidden threads are about to converge here.
仓库就是这儿了。
Drop the letter. I once called you forth in the name of Palm Strike Master, not without cause. I've already recounted the grudges tied to Palm Master Sage and fool to him. If Palm Master Sage was surely killed by you, would Palm Master Strike Master have willingly penned a letter in your defense? If he were your old friend, would he endure you tarnishing your own honor and risking everything like this? Only if all you say is true does the real truth come to light. Your own peach carries way far beyond this. Palm Strike Master cares little for your false claim of orchestrating the Peach Grove gathering or promising aid. You met dust at Warehouse 3. With this letter I send you a pair of new shoes. Fine shoes that will carry you far, all the way back to Chang'an. Palm Strike Master will wear a matching pair to meet you. Lan O.
金涛长要和方白会面，却通过蓝奥传递消息，有什么不太对？
Is she dressing as Palm Strike Master or whatever? Sweat-stained note. The sweat-stained note, trembling in the hand of the man on his way to the meeting, his heart heavy with anxiety. He kept telling his daughter to wait a little longer. Wait until father's name echoes through the jungle, then I'll return for you. Wait until father persuades the abbot to ease your pain, so it no longer aches. Wait until father arrives to high office, then everyone in the jungle will what again? Yeah, I've forgotten. When he received her invitation, he was just being chastised by his superior for missing a banquet. He thought maybe it was fate. Today he was too weary, too worn to get back on his feet. He could retire, go home, bring his willing daughter along. So he came. He slipped on the new shoes that came with the letter. A little loose but cherished nonetheless. Light on his feet, he hurried toward the warehouse. Quickly then falling down the city gates arena, like an old dog learning to leap anew. This time he vowed he would never make his daughter wait again. Go home, Lan Shouqi. Yeah, I knew it. Lan Shouqi. He whispered in his heart, take her hand and go home happily together. But he got killed at the banquet. Did she kill him?
和方白约在一个地方，他想让方白和他爹爹，不是和金涛长见面。
桃林别后，白本以必死之志，导虎狼之眼。忽得金涛长确讯，如见云隙漏月，即使亲娘真能约得金涛长前来，怕也只能兵行险招， 心里一事，但愿七娘真能替我遇到惊涛长前来。
Stinky shoes. New blue shoes. Final note. Fang Bai's final letter. My dear Qinya. Since we depart on the Peach Grove, I went to the banquet in no hope of returning alive. The news of Palmaster's fierceness reached me, clear and stern. My enemies crowd ever closer. Those who might help us are dwindling. Those who want me dead seem endless. Even with his help, our chances are slim. Without a miracle, the golden peach entrusted to me may never reach its end. I made my choice. If I fall fighting, I will sink into the Yellow River with the golden peach in my arms. Better to fail the trust of a dying friend than let wicked men seize it and spill even more blood. A pitiful end, isn't it? To reach the brink and still fall short. And yet I take comfort in this. Your heart has always understood mine. Whenever I think of that day when Palmaster Sage told me how the monks gave their lives to protect us, how cooks and healers shed their blood to help, it tears my heart. Cooks and healers. Oh, I see, it's from there. Now when it comes to our sector suffered, I cannot adventure with my own hands, instead must bow to the enemies and play along with their lives. The thought leaves me gutted. Each tear feels laced with blood. All the loyalty and courage of those before us now rests with me. If I die, their stories may die too, and the world will remember only Fang Bai the traitor. I cannot lay down this grief, this devotion. History is a cold judge. The Golden Peach's journey west is already fading into mystery. Future generations will look at us when looking at those long gone. You can truly decide the right from wrong of centuries. But the storm has come and our elders have fallen. We can only keep walking. I cannot grow old by your side. I can only hope you return safely to Hollow Vale and spend the rest of your life at peace. I hope that the love you once gave me, you can give instead to the broken lad, to the innocent caught in turmoil, to the lost and lonely, to those like you who still look for light in the midst of bloodshed. If you can do that, then even my small, unremarkable death will cast a little love you hold. My heart breaks as I write this. May you know peace, year after year, Fang Bai.
蓝傲的爹爹，惊涛长，他就是。
Cannot rotate temporarily. Who's there?
角角，爹爹，
是你？你脚上的鞋是？
你是何人呢？角角呢？角角，角角，爹爹来了，你在哪儿呢？
祺娘让我在此等候。 他说：“惊涛长会前来相见，凭这双蓝色布鞋相认，正与你脚上一般无二。”
你是？
我是方白。
方白，你就是方白。你不是去赴宴了吗？我刚看见你进了内堂啊。
祺娘让我别去，她让我……不对，祺娘，
角角，我的角角啊！
I see. A ruse to get them to stay here. Head to the drawbridge platform. Man, look how far I can jump. Oh shit! That's not good. Yeah. Beautiful sunset. Alright. I'm kind of out of time, but just keep going with this. Pull the drawbridge. There's people there. Are they planting bombs? No, this is the Palm Strike Master. I thought he died.
你的金头长多久没出手了？
江湖名号怎好再教？应该尊称蓝大人啊！哪里还需要他亲自出手？
真如此，您也被牵连了。旨意要您去桃林赛驻扎，无教令不得回城。你的什么掉河里了？我的，这可捞不上来的。我的剑，丈也是江湖人。
我不是。昔年惊涛长大侠游经此地。
Can you actually do it?
我的哥哥是金号长，是从来不跪不屈不折的大英雄。
大侠喊的就是
惊涛拍
案。Oh, he does it again. He's back. So this, when he was dumped, and then they started to...
华清兄，你的风来了。
Was that the golden peach? Oh, those guys. God damn it, what are you doing? Not jumping on the lightning? What is it? Time limit? Oh, they're holding it up. I think they hit me. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
就是此刻。
Did I make it through the pass?
长安没了！
你失败了。你明明救不了人，为什么还要拔剑？
因为拔剑纵难救人，但救人唯有拔剑。
Moon came back. So the moon's supposed to symbolize Chang'an? Is that it? And it became a kite. Nice. What the hell? This is a bullet hell? Oh wait, maybe this is like Warframe loading screen. Oh, there's another one. Oh, got destroyed. Oh. I'm hurt. Ying. I'm gonna get hit again, aren't I? Oh shit. Help me. ADL. They're different people. JGT. They're supposed to symbolize different players. Well, that's just not fair. It went straight for me. It's gonna help me this time. True Tiger. Oh. Yeah, it's other players. Oh, it's just the names. In the next patch, we get to go to Chang'an. Hopefully we go to a complete Chang'an and not a destroyed one. Is that it? The gate to Chang'an? Leave the moon. What's that up there? That's the lion again? Hey, buddy. We meet again. Don't tell me. We gotta fight again? what's going on here. Great. Heroic assist. Help me. can do a double jump. Hey, he's back. Pivot to my former self. The hell was that? Holy shit, there's so many. Fighting for my fucking damn life. Okay, what was that? fuck? Draw the sword. That's not me. Why is this my angle? Did I become the lion now? That's Chang'an. Perseverance and hardship. That last view sucked. I'm pretty sure it wasn't supposed to be like that. I was saying there was no music there. Pick up the brush. Where should be the last brush? Making from the tree. Push open the door. Who is this? Oh, it's him. Now he's an old man.
我们是不是见过？
腿脚忒慢，我老了都比你先到，这次又赶在你前头了。
你是华师兄？你老了？你怎么就这么老了呢？
人一辈子，大梦一场。我做了好几个梦，梦要醒了，人自然就老了。
哪有人是这样？方白，你的朋友方白，他是个好。
知道，我知道了。他呀，乘着他的风，飞远了。
你知道，你也在桃林赛，最后送金桃的人。是你，我就是你。
I was you.
也不全是。
I see.
我可梦不来那些杯子鸟。
That's how I get back, huh?
当年你带
So
着
played
金
in
桃去
his
了长安，
perspective.
那你救到了长安吗？
我没有，我看见一根根梁木飘在水面上，那么大一个城，一整座长安城啊，火烧过，刀砍过，打过，砸过，抢过，最后他们拆了它，拆成一根根木头，飘在河里，飘远了，再也没了，我也找不到我家了。金桃被我抱着，我们跟着木头和尸体泡在水里，漂了很久，久到我都开始做梦。
What kind of dream?
我梦见一个小老头，他背起一个麻布袋子，要穿过那吃人的沙漠。
dreamt of the painting.
我梦见一个苦闷的年轻人，他抱着琵琶冲出了家门，但他不知道自己是谁。
So he was the one that painted this scroll
还有两
that
个
I
姑
have.
娘，
还有2个姑娘，她们要翻过那片群山，翻过那个关隘，牵着手向月亮那边跑去。
那你自己呢？
有的，可是，一梦到自己，我就醒了，怎么也记不得那是个什么样的梦。当我醒来，便飘到了这个屋子里。我不知道要做什么，于是又开始画画。我一直在画，我把我梦里的东西画出来，我想把我心里的声音画出来。但是他们说我是个疯子，他们不让我画画。我要画，我到处逃，到处画，画到我也以为我是个疯子。我又回头，把一幅幅画砸了、砍了、划了，直到我找到了第1幅画。那夜，我在那幅画前梦见了一头狮子。
So you're the one that made that lion. You son of a bitch.
他呼啸着穿过每一个梦，比之前更多的梦。我忍不住追着他，想要跟着他。追着追着，好像又回到了年轻的时候。你，
这又是谁的梦？
你，
我是那头狮子。
I am the lion.
这个梦实在太长了。
So I was fighting myself.
长到我以为我要死了，没想到还能在这里见到你。你已经做完你的梦了，也该醒了。
There's the painter.
可我还想问你，
Veiled lady. You can put me in here.
你会补画吗？有个女人一直要我补画。
女人？啊，是还有个女人，也撞过我的梦。她问我，金桃的秘密是什么？她到底发生过何等奇异的事情？我不知道，就没有答她。我只知道方白，知道藏贤长、惊涛长。 和那些梦里的人和故事，我只画他们。
dream about you.
你梦见那么多人，画了那么多人，可是你自己呢？
我有我自己的梦。你来了，我就想起来了。
是个好梦吗？
是个很好的梦。也许下次再见时，再讲给你听吧。
Whereabouts of the Golden Peach?
金桃最后去哪儿了？
Where'd it go?
我给方白了。
Another 方白。
又一个方白，他找到了我，我便给了他。那是哪一年来着？
Is it inside the painting?
行了，那么多人想要金桃，我不是他们。对我来说，最重要的东西，我已经得到了。好了，该醒了。魂梦相撞，哪是长久安稳的？走吧，那支画笔送给你了，带上它。 画完我们的这个梦，走吧。
你不跟我一起吗？
我老了，我的梦早做完了。
This final
我们
dream.
还会再见吗？
朋友就是想见的话，隔着千里，在梦里也会再见。 再见，朋友。
Touch the scroll. Needs by this bowl.
华师兄，长安，我不是说那座城，长安。 还在吗？
在着呢，他一直在。
Take down the scroll. I'm the fish, I'm the lion, I'm the wind. Xinghe, we're back. So that long dream is finally over. Holy shit, that was long as shit. Epilogue. A lonely moon over Chang'an. Wait, we never managed to make it over to Chang'an. Enter the well. Footprints echo past legends. I mean, I didn't finish all of them, so. Observe. That fish, was it here before? It's the one from my dream. No, let's wait a day and see what happens. Now enter after this quest's completion. Wait for another day. What? God damn it. It tells me to wait for another day again. Oh, you son of a bitch. Play jungle, let's see. South wind awake. The gentle south wind arrives. Friends to the end. So I never actually finished it. Remember, shadow sparse, blah blah blah. You see a figure layering, fading light. A single candle flickers. Familiar dreamlike sight. You sense your vexation. Promise her favorite only to forget. Days pass and her patience wears thin. Yeah. Well, I don't have enough time for that, so I'll have to do that another time. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll stream it again tomorrow and hopefully I'll finish it by then. Anyways, peach.